Have you asked yourself in midlife, is this where my life is supposed to be? If you have, I've been there. And sometimes I still ask myself that. But I'm excited for what's to come. Not too long ago, having left a life that I had created before, but also coming from a backdrop of having been in a dysfunctional family, having relationships that weren't working for me, and healing those wounds. There was a lot that I had to unpack. And over the years, I've been doing that. And so I am super excited that I'm now in another chapter to be redefining what my midlife now and going forward is going to be like. Just a few years ago, I walked away from life that I had already created. I had friends, I was in a relationship, I had, a lot to be thankful for sure. But my relationship came to an end. I reassessed things and I decided to move back to the US from Mexico, where I lived for some years, and start a new chapter. And so for that, it meant letting go of some of the relationships that I had, although I still maintain contact with some of them, and letting go of the relationship that wasn't working anymore, letting go of almost all of my possessions, and starting over with so much more soul alignment. Not that I wasn't living that way before, but I feel like it's been magnified now. And that is the inspiration for this channel, is to live with more heart, soul, and health in mind with everything that I do. So in the next few weeks, I'm going to be launching a series of the 12 soulful shifts that I've gained along the way, that I want to share with you. So if you're interested, follow along. I would love for you to be a part of this journey and also to chime in on what has helped you make shifts in your own life in midlife. What soulful shifts have you made? And if you can, I would love for you to put it in the comments. Even today, that would be amazing. So that's it. I will see you in the next video when I discuss my first soulful shift that I made since moving back to the US and really embracing my midlife in a new way. It's really, a little hint here, it's really just starting to live from within in so many different ways. I feel like before I was living from the outside in, outwardly in. So I'm going to be talking about how I moved from self-doubt to self-trust. I've moved from burnout to creating more balance in my life, and so much more. So I hope you will check it out if it resonates with you, and you can walk and talk with me on this journey. I'll see you soon.